Live from JP Studios at the University of Rhode Island, it's Barrett Tonight! Tonight, Chairperson of the URI Student Philanthropy Council, Caitlyn Lyon. Tonight's episode, you don't smell like Santa, you smell like beef and cheese. I'm Carl Anderson, and here's your holly jolly ho-ho host, Barrett Jordan!
Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? Happy holidays. Calm down. Cut it out, okay? Seriously, wow.
Great audience.
Well, Merry Christmas to me, huh? That's, wow. What a surprise. That was a great laugh track this week. You guys are the best laugh track we've had, I think, all season, probably.
The only laugh track we've had all season.
The only laugh track we've had all season. But anyway, guys, welcome to the holiday special with Barrett Tonight. This is our fourth one of these we've done. Fourth and final, yes. One of these we're doing, so,
bittersweet, but
it's bittersweet, I guess.
Yeah,
But the holidays always kind of are, right? Today we're going to discuss a lot of stuff, topical things. Carl and I are going to do some letters, and also we're going to discuss why we know what Santa smells like, based on the title, for those of you who are paying attention, because I don't really know. How do we know what Santa smells like?
much worse than Mrs. Claus.
Carl knows Mrs. Claus.
She's got good cookies.
She's got great cookies. We're just going to dive around this to, avoid, dwelling into that situation a little bit more. Do you guys see this, that Carrie Fisher says that she was pressured into losing weight for the new Star Wars The Force Awakens movie? Do you see this? Looks like even in a galaxy far, far away, nothing changes for a woman. I don't know. I'm excited for that movie.
Yeah,
I am, as opposed to all those things. But no, you think that whole thing with Carrie Fisher is bad? It was much worse when producers actually asked Chewbacca to get a bikini wax. That was pretty bad.
But they didn't ask C-3PO to polish, so.
No. Yeah. All right. You see this today, the winner of the Canadian lottery died last week after attempting to gold plate his testicles. This is true. His balls. Deck the halls with balls. I'm sorry. I don't get the joke out. Anyway, a winner of the Canadian lottery, again, died because he gold-plated his balls. Yet Neil Young continues to thrive with a heart of gold. That joke was from my dad. That's good. Neil Young is Canadian, and he has a song.
Talk about a gold member.
That's good. That's really, yeah, that's awesome. That's Carl's present to all you. Anyway, you see this, that a new website for Disney fans who want to meet and date, hopefully, is called mousemingle.com. Disney just put this out. For Disney fans who just want to hook up, there's also Tinderella.
Are you on Tinderella, Barrett?
Oh, I'm on Tinderella. I don't know.
Nice. That was weird.
That was pretty weird. I'm not on Tinderella. I'd swipe right to that joke. Swipe left to that. What do you do? I'm not on either of those sites. Anyway, this is so uncomfortable. Toddlers exposed to pot in the womb, science says, actually see better when they're born. This is true.
Really?
A new study just found. Their vision becomes 4/20/20.
Talk about heightened senses.
That's nice. I've never done that, so I don't know what you're talking about. MTV, you see this? This is also fun. MTV coins the new name for the new millennial generation, or the kids who are in the post-millennial generation.
So after
millennials. I'm going to rephrase that. The name of the post-millennial generation has just been named by MTV. But if their parents are millennials, let's just be honest and call them accessories. That was topical.
Was that a cell phone joke?
It was a cell phone joke. Speaking of jokes, Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow and Olivia Culpo are also in the news. The former NFL quarterback and the former Miss USA. Was she winner? Was she win? Yeah, the former winner of Miss USA. She is Miss USA. They actually broke up, ended their relationship last week due to lack of sex. Did you see this? This is why no team will ever sign Tim Tebow again. He can't score.
He played a hell of a game, though. He got Miss USA, jeez.
But he can't score a touchdown.
Isn't that like his thing, like the virgin touchdown, like the virgin quarterback, rather?
Dude, what type of virgin is he, Carl?
I don't know. A virgin of what?
I don't know what virgin it is, but whatever virgin it is, it's not a good quarterback. You see this, that the Department of Health says that the U.S. diabetes rates are finally falling. This is great news, which means the world is going to be filled with much less pricks. You get it?
Not like diabetes. People with diabetes are pricks.
No, we're not calling them prick. But again, when you have diabetes, you get a prick.
We support those with diabetes.
like in your hand. Anyway, and let's gonna try to end this as soon as we can with our final joke. Kobe Bryant actually last week announced that this will be his last season playing in the NBA. The Lakers offered him one more season, but for the first time ever, Kobe passed.
It was a good one.
It was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. We ended it. Anyway, guys, happy holidays. Thank you for tuning in to Barrett Tonight. We got a lot more show coming up. Caitlyn Lyon is on the program. Yes! We also are going to do a holiday tradition, and Carl and I are going to read some fan mail, because if that monologue didn't show, we actually have fans who write us letters, despite how, that went. Yep, that was terrible.
Okay.
Anyway, we have a lot of more show to do. As I said, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the program. So yeah, it's the holidays.
Yep.
I
celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. What do you celebrate? And you said Christmas, which is fantastic.
Christmas.
I celebrate Christmas. You celebrate Christmas. What do you want for Christmas? Is there anything in particular?
I was thinking a pony, but that's so cliche.
That's so cliche.
I'd rather go for like a death ray.
Yeah, that's you're aiming big,
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe like a plastic lightsaber. I'll just keep it easy.
It's appropriate based off the season,
Yeah, exactly.
Big week coming up next week.
Tis the season.
Tis the season.
It's already next week.
It's next week. The Star Wars movie, not Christmas.
Yeah, no. Oh God, thank God. I don't have any gifts yet.
I don't know. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth, Carl. Except this pesky meth addiction.
Oh, Barry.
This guy knows what I'm talking about.
You need to stop.
It's too good. I can't. I don't know. Anyway, folks, we are going to do something that we always try to do around the holidays. Carl and I, just like Saint Nick himself, take the time to read some letters from our, our loving audience members or our fans, because
Our moms.
Our moms. Whoever wrote, I don't know who wrote these. Neither of us have read any of these letters.
Nope.
So we're just going to read them in front today and see how much people love us, I guess. You want to start?
I would love to. All right. Carl, I've been a fan of Barrett Tonight since its second season, and I know from watching the show that you consider yourself a bona fide lady killer.
It's true. That's what I hear.
I am in my first committed relationship, and I was hoping to ask you for advice. What is butt stuff? Thank you in advance. Tyler Christo. All right, Tyler, well, butt stuff.
Is he asking, or is he? No, it's okay. Keep going. Answer the question for
I don't
Tyler.
know.
Because I don't know the answer either, so I want to kind of find out.
What is butt stuff? That's the question. Then.
Yeah.
So what is butt stuff?
What is
Tyler,
butt stuff?
I do not know. So
it's a question. I think every
I'm
man
sure a
wonders
simple
that.
Google search would bring you many good results.
Yeah.
There's probably some interesting visuals too.
Yeah, Barrett
possibly
Tonight.
even a diagram.
Yeah.
So Google it.
Google butt stuff.
Google butt stuff.
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Grandma. This is my first one. Let's see. He goes, this one is from, okay. It says, Dear Barrett, I have been a fan of your show for quite some time now, and have loved the past season. However, I was very disappointed when you named that sweet zombie girl, that sweaty zombie girl, excuse me, dyslexia, that sweaty zombie girl as your celebrity crush. I have been working up the courage to ask you out, but after hearing that, my feelings are not returned, I guess. What's that say? Returned. Okay. Messy handwriting, whoever wrote this. I'm not returned. I guess we'll just have to be friends. Sincerely, Kate Upton.
Dude, you missed out.
What?
I told you your celebrity crush should be Kate Upton, and that's why I guessed Kate Upton, because she told me she likes you.
Merry Christmas. But she's got really bad handwriting, as you guys can see, so it might have been good.
You blew it.
You blew it up. Okay, your turn. Alrighty. That's from what movie is that from?
Billy Madison.
Billy Madison.
All right.
Planet of the Apes? I don't know.
Nope. Carl, I am your biggest fan. Oh, cool. And to prove it to the world, I am making a life-size sculpture of you out of butt nuggets.
That's pretty cool.
What are your measurements? Best wishes, Alex Mollahan. P.S. That includes cup sizes. Ooh, well then. I have not been properly fitted for a bra, so I don't know my cup size. But
Do you mean those cups, or did you mean like athletic cup?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what cup size I am for athletic cups. I haven't had to use one since like rec league baseball.
Yep.
Anyway,
I'm always wearing an athletic cup.
For those of you curious what a butt nugget is, it's a chicken nugget from the dining hall here at Butterfield. Commonly referred to and affectionately referred to as the butt.
Butt nugs.
Famous for their ice cream, aka butt cream.
What
are my measurements? I don't know. I don't know anything about myself.
Yeah, you can Google that.
Is my name Carl?
Google it after you Google butt stuff. It'll probably be up there on IMDb.
I've never bought like a tailored suit. Like I did always just JCPenney.
Well, no, that's
there you go.
It's for the butt nugs. Do it for the butt. Anyway, this is another letter. It says, "Dear Barrett, I know this is most likely a lost cause, but I write to you to ask for your help. Last year, as you might remember, I wrote to Carl because I am bad with women. Oh, I remember that. And I can't get a date to save my life. As you can tell, I have no hope. Although you are literally the last person I have turned to for this sort of thing, please help me out. Sincerely, Jacob Benoit, despite the desperate bachelor." I don't even know. Did you ask me a question? Did he ask me a question?
I don't know. Did he? Well, he asked you for help with women.
Oh, he asked me for help with women. I don't know. Carl gave you some pretty good advice last year, Jacob. I think he said...
yeah, get an ugly friend.
Didn't he say get an ugly friend?
An ugly friend, yeah.
And how's it been working out for you?
Pretty good. I've been sticking around with you, so...
Yeah. So I'm going to say continue to just try to meet ugly friends. And remember, if you're the ugly friend, it's not a problem. Because, eventually, you're like on the stairs or something. Yeah. Eventually, you're on the top floor of the stairs. You got to get to the bottom of the stairs. And there's nothing wrong with being at the bottom of the stairs. Because they have to get there eventually, right? See, because like if it's in the basement or something, and you have a second refrigerator down there, and like your mom's like, "Hey, go get something from the second refrigerator," and then you got to go down the stairs, and then to get down the stairs, you have to step on the last.
Nothing to do with relationship advice at all.
All I'm saying is it's okay being the ugly friend, Jacob.
Jacob, you obviously asked the wrong person then. Sorry.
I hope everything works out for you, buddy. I really do.
You should have known. Obviously, the kid's pretty desperate if he's asking you.
Chris, just find some mistletoe and carry it around. That's what I do.
Jacob.
In the holidays. Your turn. You read another one.
All right. Carl, I don't know if you know this, but you have become a bit of a sex symbol around London Park. New Hampshire.
You should have asked
London
him.
Park, New Hampshire. I thought like the London Park. Is there
Apparently you're a sex crazy.
Whatever. Well then, my son insists on growing his hair out like yours, and all his friends at school are doing this new dance move called the Anderson. Can you show me what it looks like? From a concerned mother. I do not know what the Anderson looks like.
Can you get up and do the Anderson?
I didn't even know I was a sex symbol.
Can we get some music?
All right,
there's music playing right now. You gotta get up and dance, Carl. This is the Anderson, folks.
The Anderson?
Let's hear it for Carl.
There it is.
Woo! Come on, dude. Nope, dude, come on. They want it. It's caring for you. Wow.
Is this the Anderson? This must be the
I don't know. Is this the Anderson?
Yeah.
It's funny because
It's called a poor robot.
Your head was cut off on the screen. That's what you do. You just start dancing like a chicken with its head cut off or something. I don't even know. But yeah, I hope that it's gonna catch on. I think I'm waiting to do the Anderson.
You're gonna be seeing that all over the club.
At the next, I don't know, potluck social or whatever people do these days for fun. Anyway, dear Mr. Tonight. Dear Mr. Tonight, this is a cease and desist order for your Foreign Affairs Department of the German government. Oh, well, I'm reading this incorrectly. This is a cease and desist order from the German government. We have had enough of you insulting us and your poor American television. If your show continues, we will have no other choice than to respond with the necessary force. Sincerely, Hans Schoffenpapel, Department of Foreign Affairs, Deutschland. P.S. It's Deutschbag. That Deutschbag joke is still not funny. I think it's pretty funny.
I think it's pretty funny too. Why'd you read that with a French accent?
That is the reason why we, the French, are being deposed.
It's like the Monty Python French accent, not even a real French accent.
Oh, I love the Monty Python French
I know
accent.
you do.
It's the greatest. That's where everything just goes into that accent for some
Your
reason.
mother was a hamster,
Your
your
mother-
father smelt of elderberries.
I fart in your general direction. Okay, happy holidays to the good people of Germany.
One last one.
And final letter. This one's for Carl.
Mr. Anderson. Oh, so formal. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Merry Christmas. Thank you. I'm going to get straight to the point. I've heard you've been talking smack about me to all your brothers at Fiji. This ends now. After taping tonight. Oh, wow. This guy's.
This is.
Well, then. After taping tonight, meet me behind the Chick-fil-A. All right. In Warwick, and be sure to wear a red shirt so you don't see any blood. Cordially yours, Annie Carroll. Well, Annie Carroll, I don't know who you are. I don't know how you found me. But what I do know is I have a very particular set of skills.
Oh, that's stupid. I saw what you did there. Anyway, Andy Carroll,
Who are you and why do you hate
beat up
me?
a girl, Carl?
No.
So first of all, you're talking smack to this,
Apparently I'm
to this
talking
girl,
smack about her.
and now you're gonna beat her up. I think you're gonna lose. You're totally at fault here.
What did I say? No, skills? You think I'm going to beat her up? How about negotiation skills? I'm very good at talking
You could have
people
said
down.
negotiations.
I just wanted to leave it ambiguous, you know? It's more like edgy, you know? It adds a little bit of air to the edginess of the show because, you know,
Okay.
it's so suspenseful. You know?
We're never doing this again.
Never.
This
This fan mail stunk.
Yeah, so keep sending us fan mail. We'll probably never read it on air again, but no, it's fun when we
Keep
do.
doing it, please.
We got a lot more show coming up. Caitlyn Lyon is here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back to the program. With us right now is the chairperson of the Student Philanthropy Council, here to talk about Giving Tuesday. It is Caitlyn Lyon. Please welcome to the program. Caitlyn. Thank you for, well, I should say welcome back to the program, right?
Yep.
Because how many times have you been here?
Third Christmas special, but this is the first time I've been invited and didn't just show up.
It's a big moment then, right?
I think I finally made it in the world. So.
I mean, that's how you get on this show. I just kind of like appeared like randomly three times throughout like first two seasons, and then I got a part.
That's really, I mean, I wasn't even invited here originally
you
either,
just kinda
so I
started
just kind
doing
of
it.
just, you know.
Yeah, I would just show up and sit down and.
Well, we're happy to have you finally here, and but seriously, thank you for all the support over the years. But we also, I think, owe you a special thanks. All of URI does for Giving Tuesday, which happened this past Tuesday. Just for the people who don't know, what was this event that you guys put on?
So Giving Tuesday is kind of a national giving campaign following Thanksgiving, but mainly Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So it's a way to give back after you've just, spent money on other things. Kind of bringing it back to like, giving back to people.
Reminding them after the chaos of Black Friday of what
So it's a national campaign, but this was the first time URI has participated in it.
Cool.
It was a 24-hour campaign where we challenged alums, students, faculty, whomever is involved in, the RAM family here to give back to the school.
Cool. And the goal was the actual, did you have like a goal?
Well, the goal that we started with, because it was our first year, was $50,000. And then actually we exceeded that goal. We were near about $100,000. We're still taking totals because gifts are still being processed.
Cool.
But we exceeded our expectations, and
so it's on the rise then, right?
Yeah,
So
it was great seeing everyone turn out and support.
That's awesome. So when you guys get to $1 million, that's going to be great. And what do you do with the money just for the university? Is it like you donate it to?
Money is to the university. I do know some gifts go to different places. Like for example, as part of the Philanthropy Council, I'm in charge of the Students First Fund. I do know some gifts were probably made towards there. So it varies, but again, all that money comes back to the school and helping.
That's awesome. And the council, as you mentioned, does a lot of stuff like that. The Students First Fund, in particular, you guys are in partnership with like the men's basketball team and the athletic program, right?
So once a semester, we go to a men's basketball game and kind of support our cause, get our name out there, and that's usually in the middle of whatever month we choose for the semester to have a larger presence where we get our name out there as well as solicit donations.
That's
as well.
fantastic.
So.
And that's great. And like we said, it's a great time of year to do that sort of stuff, to get in the giving mood, as we should be. And we so often, forget what the holiday season is supposed to be about. Speaking of the holiday, do you have any plans for Christmas or?
Not really. Just a lot of cooking. It's the first Christmas where I'm not working or on call, so it's kind of great.
I'll call you. We'll call her. We'll make sure you're on our call list.
It makes me feel needed. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So you're just baking? I know she actually brought cookies to us here before the show started today.
Yeah.
So
I didn't bake those.
She
did
bake.
They're from Stop and Shop.
Somebody baked them.
They're
I don't
from
know.
Stop and Shop, but.
The thought was there.
There you
it's
go.
all
It's
about giving. It's the thought that counts. It's the continuous giving. But yeah, you're going to be going home, right? You're going to try to get
back home in Connecticut.
Get off campus as soon as possible once finals end, or is that the?
Yeah.
See, I don't know if you guys know this. How would you guys? We don't. I don't know, unless we have bios of all of our friends on our page. But you were one of the most active students that I've ever met, just based off of you have three different
7
degrees.
majors.
No, that's 7, 8. How many degrees do you have
I
now?
have 3 majors, and then I'm doing the middle school endorsement program for 2 of them, so I could teach both English and history at the middle school level.
That's awesome.
So
she's smarter than all of us, which is really, which is
fun. You have like 12 minors too, right?
Yeah.
No, just the 3 majors and the endorsements, but
Only the 3 majors.
Only that.
Just the 3 majors.
No big deal.
I've had class with Caitlyn, and she's made me cry a number of times due to.
I think you just make yourself cry.
It's usually me. It's like the given amount of, because no one watches the show, and I get a little upset, and it's a little sensitive.
It's okay.
I'm just really sensitive.
Hey, don't call your mom.
I'm sorry, mother.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, mother.
Make her cry now.
No, don't. I can't. No more crying. No more crying. We're stopping that. And it distracts. Right? It's the holidays. Come on. But yeah, and that's great. Are you like on track to be done? What, 3 years from now? Is that?
No. So this is my 4th year, but I have a 5th year added on. So not this May, but next May I'll walk. But I don't actually count as graduated till August because as part of the middle school program, I'll be teaching into June. So.
Cool.
We end earlier than the public schools. But.
Is that your goal? Do you want to be a middle school teacher?
Yeah, I would definitely like to teach like English or history, but right now I'm also with 2nd graders, and I didn't think I'd like it, and I do, so we'll see.
I feel like they're a little less, I don't want to say...
See, I like the sass, if that's where you're going with
I was going to say sass, but I'm also thinking puberty kind of hits in there. I don't know if the hormones
are... Awkward age. I
mean,
I hated middle school.
Perfect.
I don't know about you guys.
Middle school was awful.
I didn't grow into my nose until I was in 9th grade, so I hated middle school. It was a big... The schnoz
Big
was
nose
just...
Barrett.
Big nose Barrett. I don't even know why.
B&B.
Because, back then, when were we in middle school? This was like 2007, 2006, right? Everyone grew long hair. I don't know if that's a thing, but it's like it was before Justin Bieber, though, right? It was pre-Bieber. Everyone had hair that was down, and for me, it like curled out. I looked like...
You had wings?
I looked like some guy from the 80s. You know how you would grow their hair out to the feathered look? That's what it was.
Yeah.
I hated that. But anyway, if you're a middle school teacher, be sure to bring it back, because I hope, what are they called? The accessory generation they have a new hairstyle for themselves.
It was kind of the other day, we were reading a short story, and I mentioned I had read it, and they said, when was it written? I said 2000. Like, we weren't even born yet.
That's crazy. Wow.
They're only like 13 years old, so think about it, like 2002.
Jeez. That's...
Yeah.
Well, anyway, don't think about that too hard. Best of luck with everything, degrees. We hope you guys do raise or continue to make great changes here. That's awesome. You guys, can they help still donate to the Student First Fund?
You can still donate. You can go online to the foundation website to donate. Also, as far as the Philanthropy Council, we'll be in the Union next week, both on Wednesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Mini Mall, so you can visit us there as well.
Search for those big We Heart or I Heart URI signs, right?
Yep.
So definitely check them out. We'll put a link in the description if you want to donate. And happy holidays, Caitlyn. Thank you for coming out.
Happy holidays to you too.
It's awesome. We'll be right back, folks. Hey guys, so thank you for tuning in for this final holiday special of Barrett Tonight. We want to give a huge round of applause for Caitlyn Lyon for being here. Yes! Thanks for being here again. Again, welcome back. Anytime you want, Caitlyn, come back.
17th time.
17th, you want to go for a million times, you can come back as many times as she wants. A huge special thanks to everyone who was here today. You audience, give yourselves a round of applause. That's enough. That's it. We just want to say here, take the time. We didn't have a musical guest or anything this year because we thought take the time that you would have wasted watching some random YouTube clip that we found, and call home. Just tell someone you're thankful for them in this season of giving back. To you and to yours, have a fantastic Christmas, happy holidays, and
a happy New Year.
And a happy New Year. We'll be back here in 2016 for the final semester of Barrett Tonight. Hope to see you then. Good night, folks. Giddy up. We're going to say that.